welcome to VOD of Consciousness with Sientir, and I'm Sientir. Welcome back to Let's Play Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. AKA, why is there so much motion blur? So last time we left off in this crazy woodsy area, and I was needing to run through portals. Now, I need to walk back through this portal so that way I can reconstitute the wall that I deconstituted by walking through the portal the first time. Only now I've opened the gate. Very atmospheric game, though.
Where have we gone? Because she did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
I think I need to come over here.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. Life doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Ooh, that's an ornate pole. That was a cool moment. Any moment now. Trying to take a screenshot and it is not going for some reason.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay, Steam, why aren't you taking a screenshot? Oh, do I need to be clicked over here or something? Ah, it's a focus issue. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. Steam wants to make sure the game has focus rather than, say, OBS. I guess that's fair. Okay, so where do I need to go? I mean, how do I need to go is also probably just as valid of a question. Right now, this path ends dramatically right here in this pile of rocks. But that's right. I remember seeing this over here. Okay. Well, now this is just being confusing. Okay, is there a path for... Is there a glowy tree? Like, I clearly need to get up to that nest area. Oh, there's a ladder over there that I think I missed. Totally missed this ladder. Sorry about that. This is going to fix that so I can get across. I assume.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Yeah, I definitely need to get up there. Unfortunately, I feel like this game, at least at this portion, is running into an issue where it feels like the best thing to do is just run back and forth through these portals and hope that they transform the world such that you can continue to make your way through. So it feels like a lot of running back and forth is what I'm getting at. So it's good that they have some of the voiceover to help break up the monotony of that. Now, where is the... thing that I kicked down. It's over there. Maybe I needed to go back up that way and not... Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, this isn't giving me the thing back. Okay. I guess I don't need it then. Ugh. Again, and I'm going to repeat an issue that I had with Lichdom. This friggin' camera is too cinematic for the good of my stomach. And there's a balance to be had between your nice cinematic camera and your users not getting motion sick. And this game unfortunately fails to provide some of, like, it's an accessibility control that I don't think we talk about enough probably in gaming. And I definitely think it's worth trying to do what we can to improve accessibility on things like providing modes for color blindness and all of that sort of stuff. But motion sickness is something that should be taken into consideration with that as well. And I really wish that I could feel that this game... Or I really wish that this game and others had stuff to account for that sort of thing. Okay, how do I... I can't get over there, I don't think. That no longer goes anywhere. Okay. I am lost. I am very deeply lost. I know where I need to go, but not how to get there. I'm not seeing anything obviously changing when I do that. There's those three things there, and I need to line those up with the gate, which means I need to be on top of that perch over there, but I don't currently have a way to get to it. And that path is now gone and is not coming back. And this is leaving me thoroughly uncertain of where to go. The thing is, the combat portion of this is fine in terms of the camera and the motion sickness and stuff, because I have something to focus on, but the way that the environment bobs around and the motion blur and stuff as I'm looking around causes me some issues that are definitely negatively impacting the experience. So I hope it's not causing you problems on your end. Unfortunately, there's no clear like post-processing, or not post-processing. There's a post-processing thing. There's no clear motion blur control, and there's no like remove camera bob control or any of that sort of thing. I really, really, really need. So, huh. Well, one of those things where I feel like if you know what to do, it's painfully obvious. But I've got no clue. Maybe there's something over this way that I'm missing? This doesn't go anywhere. It did for a bit, and then it's gone. I can't get over to there from what I can tell. Huh. Well, I don't know. I'm stumped. And sometimes the camera just does random stuff like that. Well, I'm going to need to call this episode here, because I think this is a fresh eyes type of problem, where I'm just going to need to come back to it, and I need to let my stomach have a break from this game. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and thank you for watching, and until next time, everyone, take care, and goodbye.